Good morning, students. Say your prayer. தேங்க்யூ. நான் ஒரு நல்லாசிரியர். நான் உங்களுக்கு தாயாகவும் தந்தையாகவும் இருந்து முறையாக அன்போடு கல்வியை போதிப்பேன். நான் ஒரு நல்லாசிரியர். நான் உங்களுக்கு தாயாகவும் தந்தையாகவும் இருந்து முறையாக அன்போடு கல்வியை போதிப்பேன். நான் ஒரு நல்லாசிரியர். நான் உங்களுக்கு தாயாகவும் தந்தையாகவும் இருந்து முறையாக அன்போடு கல்வியை போதிப்பேன். ஓகே ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், டேக் யுவர் சோசியல் சயின்ஸ் புக். Take page number 30. Yeah, today we will complete our book back exercise. Okay, so we have completed the lesson part. So ancient civilization. So what are the 4 civilizations, ancient civilizations that we have learned in this lesson? Yeah, Egyptian civilization, then Mesopotamian civilization, Chinese civilization, and then finally about Indus civilization. So Indus civilization, so we belongs to the Indus civilization. Okay, so Indus civilization, we have last class discussed about the trade and exchange, weights and measures, seals and sailings, then art and amusement skills of the Harappans, then religion, then where they came from, the original inhabitants, then finally about the decline of Indus culture. Then we also discussed about the case study. Okay, so that is some people argue that Indus civilization is the Dravidian civilization. Okay, why it was not yet confirmed means because their script was not yet deciphered, their script was not yet studied. So still some excavation, still some research work is going about Indus Valley civilization. So if the work is completed means we will learn more in detail about the Indus civilization. Okay, so in today's class we will discuss about the book back exercise. So we will complete with the book back exercise. Okay, so come to page number 30. So first choose the correct answer. So first question, the earliest signs to denote words through pictures is called as calligraphy, pictographic, ideographic, stratigraphic. So the earliest people use what to denote the words? Yeah, pictographics. So through pictures. So they express their views, they express the words through pictures. So option B, pictographic. Then second one, the preservation process of dead body in ancient Egypt. So in ancient Egypt, so they thought that the king, how was the king called as? Yeah, pharaoh. Yeah, so the people thought, Egyptian people thought that after death, so the pharaoh had another life. Okay, so for that they preserved the dead body. Yeah, so this process is called as, yeah, mummification. So for second question, option C, mummification. Then third one, the Sumerian system of writing is called as, so the writing method was called as A, pictographic, P, hieroglyphic, C, sonogram, then D, cuneiform. Yeah, cuneiform. Yeah, so the writing method. So the Sumerians, the Mesopotamians writing form is called as cuneiform. Yeah, so their Y means the shape of their letter is in the form of wedge. So that's why it is called as cuneiform. So we have discussed it in our lesson. Okay, so third one, option D, cuneiform. Then fourth, so the Harappans did not have the knowledge of. Yeah, so which of the following have not known to the Harappans? So A, gold and elephant, B, horse and iron, C, sheep and silver, D, ox and platinum. Which one? Yeah, B, horse and iron. So they don't know about horse and iron. Then fifth, the bronze image suggestive of the use of lost wax process known to the Indus people. Yeah, so the bronze image. Yeah, so which of the following is made of bronze? A, jar, B, priest king, C, dancing girl, D, bird. Yeah, C, dancing girl. Yeah, so already we told no. So priest king, it is made of steel type. Yeah, but a jar and a bird, so they didn't mention about that and all. Okay, so priest king only made of steel type. Okay, but the dancing girl is made of bronze. Okay, so for fifth question, option C, dancing girl. Then sixth, so first one, the oldest civilization in Mesopotamia belonged to the Akkadians. Then second, the Chinese developed the hieroglyphic system. Then third, the Euphrates and Tigris drain into the Mannar Gulf. Then fourth, Hammurabi, the king of Babylon, was a great lawmaker. So in this, A, 1 is correct, B 1 and 2 are correct, C third is correct, fourth is correct. So among the 4 options, which one is correct? So the old civilization in Mesopotamia belonged to Sumerians. So first one is wrong. Then second, the Chinese developed the hieroglyphic system. So the Chinese developed what type of system? Yeah, their writing is like a pictographic. So they did develop hieroglyphic. So hieroglyphic, it belongs to whom? Yeah, Egyptians. Yeah. Then third one, the Euphrates and Tigris drain into, the Euphrates and Tigris were the rivers. So that drain into, yeah, Mannar Gulf. So Mannar Gulf is in Indian Ocean. Is it wrong or right? Yeah, wrong. So the Euphrates and Tigris drain into Persian Gulf, okay, not into Mannar Gulf. So third one is wrong. Hammurabi, the king of Babylon, was a great lawmaker. It is true. Yeah, true. So Hammurabi code, you have studied now. So option D, fourth is correct. Then seventh question, Yangtze River is known as Sorrow of China. Is it right? No, Huangco is called as Sorrow of China. Then Wu-Ti constructed the Great Wall of China. Wu-Ti constructed Great Wall of China. No. So who constructed the Great Wall of China? Yeah, Shi Huangti. So the first emperor. So constructed the Great Wall of China. Then third one, Chinese invented gunpowder. Is it right? Yeah, Chinese invented gunpowder, paper, etc. Yeah. Then fourth one, according to the traditions, Mencius was the founder of Daoism. So who was Daoism? A religious concept followed in China. So who was the founder of Daoism? Yeah, Lao Tse. So Mencius. So he was a philosopher. So he was not a founder of Daoism. So seventh question, option C. Third is correct. Then eighth, what is the chronological order of 4 civilizations of Mesopotamia? So in Mesopotamia, we have studied about 4 kingdoms now. So they ask to arrange them in proper order. Okay, so which one is correct option? Yeah, option C. First Sumerians, then followed by Akkadians, then Babylonians, then Assyrians. The ninth, assertion reason. So assertion, Assyrians of Mesopotamian civilization were contemporaries of Indus civilization. That is, Assyrians in Mesopotamian civilization were lived contemporaries to Indus civilization. Then reason, the documents of an Assyrian ruler refer to the ships from Meluha. Is it correct? No, the documents of Akkadians, Akkadian ruler, Sargon of Akkad only refers to the ships from Meluha. So option D, both A and R are incorrect. So option D is correct answer. Then fill in the blanks. So first question, dash is a massive limestone image of a lion with a human head. So can you remember this? Yeah, we have studied in Egyptian civilization. Yeah, so answer is Great Sphinx of Giza. Yeah, so it is in Egypt. So in Egypt's capital Cairo, you can find a massive limestone image of a lion with a human head. Yeah, so it is called as Great Sphinx of Giza. Yeah. Second one, the early form of writing of the Egyptian is known as. So how was the Egyptian early form of writing called as? Yeah, hieroglyphic. So second one, hieroglyphic. Then third one, dash specifies the laws related to various crimes in ancient Babylonia. So some law code. You have studied in your 2 mark question now. Yeah, Hammurabi's law code. Or Hammurabi's code. So Hammurabi's code specifies the laws related to various crimes in ancient Babylonia. Then fourth one, dash was the master archive keeper of Chow state according to traditions. Yeah, archive keeper means, yeah, those who keep government records was called as archive keeper. Okay, so who was the master archive keeper of Chow state in China? Yeah, Lao Tse. Lao Tse. Then fifth, the dash figurines and paintings on the pottery from the sites suggest the artistic skills of the Harappans. So which shows the artistic skills of Harappans? Yeah, fifth one, terracotta. Yeah, first one, Great Sphinx of Giza. Second one, hieroglyphic. Third one, Hammurabi's code. Fourth one, Lao Tse. Fifth one, terracotta. Then third matter, find out the correct statement. So they gave 4 statement. Which one is correct? So the Great Bath at Harappa is well built with several adjacent rooms. Is correct. Where you can find Great Bath? Yeah, at Mohenjo-daro. So first one is A is wrong. Then second B, the cuneiform inscriptions relate to the Epic of Gilgamesh. Yeah, Gilgamesh. So he was the greatest epic hero. Yeah, so the oldest epic hero, the oldest epic was Gilgamesh. Okay, wow. So it was written in cuneiform text. Is it correct? Yeah, correct. So B is correct statement. Then C, the terracotta figurines and a dancing girl made of copper suggest the artistic skill of Egyptians. Is it correct? Here, note the word dancing girl. So we excavated the dancing scale image from, yeah, Harappa. Yeah, so in Indus Valley civilization. So C is wrong. Yeah. Then D, the Mesopotamians devised a solar calendar system. Is it right? Solar calendar. So what type of calendar they developed? Yeah, there are lunar calendar. So solar calendar belongs to, yeah, Egyptians. So D is wrong. So B, the cuneiform inscriptions relate to the Epic of Gilgamesh is the correct statement. Then second, Ammon was an Egyptian god. Is it correct? So Egyptians practiced polytheism. So they also worshipped numerous gods. So among them one god was Ammon. Is it correct? Yeah, option A is correct. Then B, the fortified Harappan city had the temples. So the fortified Harappan city had temples. No, the fortified Sumerian city, Mesopotamian city had the temples. Okay, so that is called as Ziggurat. So option B is wrong. Then C, the Great Sphinx is a pyramid-shaped monument found in ancient Mesopotamia. Is it right? No. So the Great Sphinx is found in Egypt. Then D, the invention of the potter's wheel is credited to the Egyptians. So the invention of the potter's wheel is credited to the, yeah, Mesopotamians. So second question, option A is the correct statement. Okay, then match the following. So first Pharaoh. So Pharaoh, you know very well. So Egyptian king. So Egyptian king was called as Pharaoh. Then papyrus. So from this word only, the word paper derived. You have studied. So papyrus, it is a kind of grass. Then great lawmaker. So great lawmaker. Who was a great lawmaker? Hammurabi. Then fourth, Gilgamesh. Yeah, it is the oldest written story on earth. So oldest epic. Then fifth one, the Great Bath. You familiarly know. So Mohenjo-daro. So Pharaoh, the Egyptian king. Papyrus, a kind of grass. Great lawmaker, Hammurabi. Gilgamesh, the oldest written story on earth. The Great Bath, Mohenjo-daro. Then fifth kilometer, answer the following briefly. 2 more questions. So first, the Egyptians excelled in art and architecture. Illustrate. So take page number 18. Yeah, take na. So in that, the last heading, art and architecture. Yeah, in that first paragraph. So the Egyptians excelled in art and architecture. Their writing is also a form of art. Numerous sculptures, paintings, and carvings attest to the artistic skills of the Egyptians. So this is the answer for first question. Okay. Then second question. State the salient features of the ziggurats. So take page number 22. Yeah. So 22. So the first heading, cities and town planning. In that, the third line. So the ziggurats were at the city center on a platform. So up to that first point. Then second point, seventh line. So around this temple were complexes of ceremonial courtyards, shrines, burial chambers for the priests and priestesses, ceremonial banquet halls, along with workshops, granaries, storehouses, and administrative buildings. So 2 points. So second point is a big one. So long one. This is the answer for second question. Then third, Hammurabi Code is an important legal document. Explain. Take page number 22. So that third heading, the Hammurabi's law code. Yeah, the Hammurabi Code is an important legal document that specifies the laws related to various crimes. It has 282 provisions specifying cases related to family rights, trade, slavery, taxes, and wages. Third question. Yeah, so I have marked the 3 questions. Yeah, thank you. Then sixth Roman letter, detail. First question, define the terms hieroglyphic and cuneiform with their main features. So for this question, the answer is in 2 pages. So first 19, then page number 22. So hieroglyphic, it is in page number 19. So take page number 19. So right hand side, you can see a heading writing system. Yeah, instead of writing system, write the heading as hieroglyphic. Yeah, then mark the paragraph fully. So writing system. Instead of writing system, write as hieroglyphic. Yeah, so the heading you put as hieroglyphic. Then mark that paragraph fully. Yeah, so that is in between the pictures of ancient Egypt god and also the hieroglyphic script. Okay, so that paragraph. Then cuneiform. Take page number 22. Yeah, right hand side. So before that picture of cuneiform tablet. So cuneiform, the Sumerian writing systems, the heading there, no. Yeah, that paragraph fully. But just write the heading as cuneiform, enough. So no need to write the Sumerian writing system. This is the answer for first question, first detail. Yeah, noted. Thank you. Then second, to what extent is the Chinese influence reflected in the fields of philosophy and literature? So Chinese civilization. So come to page number 25. Yeah, philosophy and literature. So in that first paragraph, so mark fully except that last point. Yeah, mark fully first paragraph. So you have to mark Chinese poets and philosophers such as Lao Tzu, Confucius, Mencius, Moti, and Tao Chian contributed to the development of Chinese civilization. Sun Tzu, a military strategist, wrote the work called The Art of War. The Spring and Autumn analyzed the official chronicle of the state at the time. The Yellow Emperor's Canon of Medicine is considered China's earliest written book on the medicine. Up to that. Then second paragraph you have to write fully. Lao Tzu was the master archive-keeper of Chao state. He was the founder of Taoism. He argued that desire is the root cause of all evils. The next paragraph. Confucius was famous among the Chinese philosophers. He was a political reformer. The next point, no need. Then next point, he insisted on cultivation of one's own personal life. That is enough. Then next heading, Mencius. So you have to write the 2 points. So only 2 points is there. Mencius was another well-known Chinese philosopher. He traveled throughout China and offered his counsel to the rulers. So this is the answer for second detail. Yeah. Then third detail, write about the hidden treasure of Indus civilization. So what are the hidden treasures of Indus civilization? So take page number 29. Yeah, Indus script, a case study. In that, so first write, the Harappans knew the art of writing. The script is found on seals in molded terracotta and on pottery. It has not been deciphered till now. So up to that, in that paragraph. Then that remaining the 4 points. So they mentioned as points, no. Yeah, based on computer analysis, the Russian scholar Yuri Norovos suggested that the Indus inscriptions have a Dravidian-like word order. Then scholar and researcher Airavata Mahadevan, who has done extensive research on Indus civilization, says we may hopefully find that the Proto-Dravidian roots of Harappa language and South Indian Dravidian languages are similar. Then third, according to Mahadevan, a stone celt discovered in Mayiladuthurai, Tamil Nadu has same marking as that of the symbol of the Indus script. Then next point, in May 2007, the Tamil Nadu Archaeological Department found pots with arrowhead symbols at Melapirumballam near Pumpuhar, which resembled the seals in Mohenjo-daro. Then last, according to Parpola, the sign of the Indus script is likely to represent Dravidian monosyllabic roots. Okay, so you have to write these 5 points. Yeah. So this is the answer for third detail. Okay, so if you have any doubt in book back exercise or in lesson, just to contact me. So complete the book back exercise neatly. Okay, So whenever the school reopens, so we will check. Okay va? So if you have any doubt, so contact me. So mark it clearly. Okay va? So use different stick pens for 2 mark and detail. Okay va? In next class we will begin with a new lesson. Okay va? Thank you students, have a nice day.